I'm so dead right now. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're watching this right now, it's currently August 18th and it is my birthday. I am turning 25, so I feel old. But yeah, everyone ages. I'm getting older. I'm closer to 30, halfway to 50. Oh god. But yeah, so today we're gonna be doing my birthday makeup. If you saw from my Snapchat or Instagram, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. You're gonna see that I had a birthday party yesterday when you're watching this. And yeah, so I'm gonna be doing the makeup that I did there. I'm also gonna be showing you what I wore and how I'm gonna do my hair. But I'm not gonna do that part today because after this I'm gonna go ice skating. So I'm just gonna show you the makeup part, and then on the day of I'm gonna film the getting ready, like my hair part and then my dress, and I'll show you like nice little clips from the outside. Hopefully Chris wouldn't mind filming that for me. Yeah, so let's get started with the video. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off with my face because I'm not planning on doing anything like very crazy to my eyes, just like making it look nice and soft and light. So I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Just gonna put it on my T-zone just so my craters could be hidden as best as I can, which I know it's not gonna be hidden, but one could wish. I don't know if you could see, but from being in the sun the past month that I didn't go ice skating, I got like sun damage so bad. Like, I know that happens to me because I have sensitive skin and I don't listen. So next I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. Wow, long name. In the shade 200. This is my shade lightly tanned because I am gonna be tanning for my birthday. So in the clip that you're gonna see where I have my dress on and all that, where I'm showing you my dress, I'm gonna have a tan on, so I don't know what shade I'm gonna be for that. And don't worry, this thing oxidizes, so it's gonna go darker. Take out all of my sun damage because I hate it. That's why I wanted to like do self-tanner, because I knew this happened to my face and I didn't listen. Even though I put sunscreen on, it still did it. But like, I'm kind of dumb sometimes and don't listen to myself. And then I'm just gonna do a bit more on my cheeks, because that's where I have all my scars there, so I just want to cover that up. Now I'm gonna go in with the Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer in light beige. Yeah, this is not gonna focus it, whatever. I'm just gonna put it under my eyes and on the T-zone, or like on my forehead and chin. I don't like putting a lot because for some reason I haven't found like a good concealer that doesn't crease on my under eyes, because I got like a little bit of creasing down there, and no matter what it still creases. Like, I used the Fenty Beauty concealer and that still made a crease. What else did I use? I used the Tarte, what's it called again? The Shape Tape. Okay, I use the Shape Tape a lot. That one is good. It just dries up my under eyes a lot. Also, I'm gonna use this for priming my eyelids. I used that a lot in the past, but it got too dry for me. Like, my skin started hating it, so I switched to the Born This Way. It made it look more natural, more dewy. Well, yeah, that kind of makes sense because it's dewy. But yeah, I just set it, I just bake it now so it won't crease that bad. I kind of want to do more here. Too bright in that part because it looks a little bit more pinker. Also, I haven't been using that backdrop lately. I don't have like a setup for myself for that part, so if I were to want to do like this, what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna need a mirror and a table, and it's kind of in the middle of my room, and this little thing is like a bedside table, so I can't really move it that much. It has all my makeup in it, so I am not trying to hurt myself again. So I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder in Translucent. I am very iffy about this because this thing, I feel like it has some glitter or like some shimmer in it that you could see in like in my under eyes when I like wipe it off. And I'm not a big fan of it, but I bought it, so I have to use it. Okay, so I like to set my under eyes in 2 different ways. So first I go in with my beauty blender to make sure there's no creases, and then I quickly set it like this and go all around. I'm just gonna like do this as well, down to my fine lines right there, and then on my chin. Basically everywhere that you get oily, where I get oily, since I have oily skin, I set it so it could stay matte longer. Then this guy is where my biggest line is. I'm planning on like filling it. Okay, so for part 2 of my like setting my under eyes is that I bake it right where my creases are, right there, and then I drag it down to my fine lines, since that no matter what doesn't want to go away. And just a little bit up here. Okay, so while this is baking, I'm gonna go and do my bronzer very quickly. So I'm gonna go with the Marc Jacobs, the Tantastic. It's gonna be this color. It's probably gonna be too light for me when I self tan, but at the moment I don't care. So I'm gonna do it in a 3. So chin, jawline, and then my forehead very quickly. Okay, so for this look, I'm actually going to go in and contour my nose instead of using like the big brush that I always use. So I'm just going to use this little brush right here. It is the Sigma Diffused Crease Brush in E38. So it's not that bad, it's not that big, not that small. Just it works for me. Just gonna go down the middle. Down the sides of my nose. I remember when I first started doing this, people thought I had people thought I got a nose job because my nose looked a lot smaller, but it's just contouring. I didn't know it made that big of a difference, to be honest, because I only saw it bronzing my nose. But I guess people see my nose differently when I contour. Kind of made a mistake, so I'm gonna go in and like do it on the sides to make it look a little bit smaller. Okay, and at this point we're gonna go ahead and remove all of the powder. See, a little bit white here, so I'm just gonna go and blend out the bronzer a bit more right here. I'm gonna go in with, where'd it go? With the Hourglass Radiant Bronze, just so I could be a little bit more sun-kissed, since it is a Hawaiian theme party, so I want to be looking like I just got out of the sun, but without the sun damage that my face got. For blush, I'm gonna go in the Morphe 9B blush palette. I'm thinking of mixing these 2 guys right here. So I know like the Tarte is a long wear blush, so I don't know about this guy. So I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on this so it could last longer. I know I go crazy with the under eyes, but I'm gonna go in with the NYX HD finishing powder and just go a little bit more right there. Bring it down. I know I'm like very like crazy about my under eyes because I don't like it. I really don't like it creasing that bad. See, it's already okay. It's already creasing right there. I'm telling you, like my skin is very oily in that area, so it doesn't want to lock in place, and I hate it. Usually after this, I go in with my eyebrows and then I go into my eyes. I do the highlighter last because I like to set everything in place at the same time. So I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. All done. Now I'm gonna go in with my eyes. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So I did my other eye off camera. Finally, I actually learned to do that off camera. So now we're gonna go with this eye. So we are gonna do a cut crease. It's not like the best cut crease, I would say, but like it looked like a cut crease, and I'm really happy about that. Alright, so I'm gonna use the Anastasia Glam palette, and I'm gonna be going in what is it called? Orange soda and burnt orange. I'm gonna blend both of those on the crease all over and just bring it out. So basically the entire lid right there. So I'm gonna be doing that motion for the burnt orange and orange soda. More burnt orange than orange soda because this one's more on the browner side. Don't want too much orange on there because we are going to be going in with pinks. There we go. I'm going to be going in with sienna. So I'm going to be putting that in the crease all right here and just blending it out. Oh damn, I was off focus. Okay. Don't put it too high. You would prefer it to be lower because we're still going to go in with concealer to do the cut crease. If you do it too high, it's gonna look like a black eye, so you don't want that. And with another brush, if I could find it, the same brush we use for the actual crease, we're gonna just blend that a little bit so it could be seamless. Not too much, like I said, you don't want it to go too high. And just keep working it through until you like it. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit on the outer corner. I am gonna like wing it out just a tiny bit, just to elongate my eye, like that. So you don't want it to be too round. You want it to look a little tiny bit pointed, like just coming out like that. Okay. So we're gonna start working on this side first before we do the cut crease. We're gonna go in with mulberry, rustic, and then cypress ember. We're gonna blend all of those in. We're gonna put it right there in the inner corner. Actually, we're not gonna use cypress ember, just rustic and mulberry. I never go this dark with my makeup, so when I do, I get really happy. Right, and to blend that out, we're gonna be using a smaller tapered brush, just like that. I already used it. It's gonna be from BH Cosmetics. It's gonna be number 6. It doesn't have a name. It's just number 6. And just gonna blend out the outer corners a little bit, just so it could look a bit blended. And then I like to keep blending this part. Okay, so now is for the fun part and the scary part for me because this is my first time actually doing this. And I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics number 8 pencil to cut the crease. And then I'm going to be using the same concealer that I used for my under eyes for this. And pray for me that I don't mess up. It's not going to look perfect, but as long as it does the job, I'm happy with that. I think that's okay. This scared me. This kind of made me want to sweat a little bit. So it's not like it's not a perfect line right there, but you can see that it makes the crease. It cuts the crease. And so I'm just gonna like, maybe I'm a stupid perfectionist. I'm gonna like try to work it out. Gotta working. Sorry, I keep getting out of focus. I keep getting out of frame. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for that because I'm getting very like antsy about it. For the cut crease, we are gonna be using, so I'm first gonna go in with rose pink right here, and then after that I'm gonna go in with sultry. I'm gonna do this one first and then that one. And for that, I'm gonna be using an e.l.f. flat brush to pack it on right there. So basically the rose pink is gonna be the base, and then the sultry is gonna be, it's more of a glitter, so it's gonna be the topper, basically. not bad. Now I'm just gonna go back in over here and just blend out into the crease, just so it won't look too crazy. I'm really bad at doing my eyeliner on camera, so I'm going to be doing this off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, it is not the exact same as the other one, but I could live with that. So I'm going to do my under lash line. With that, I'm going to go in with all of the colors again. I'm going to start with burnt orange. Put it all over, blend it all out. Should I have done this first before? Oh well, I did it already. Yeah, blend it all out, all the way to the I don't know what that's called, all the way to the tear duct, like that. And then what I did was that I used, where did it go? For this part, I'm gonna be using an eyebrow brush. It's gonna just be the Anastasia one, and I'm gonna mix in mulberry and rustic. I'm gonna put it right on the line right there. And then after that, I'm gonna blend it out with a little precise brush. And then for more blending, the same brush as I used for the orange ones. We're almost there, don't worry, we're almost there. Okay, so I'm basically done with all of the powders, all of the eyeshadows. So now I'm gonna go in. Okay, so for the waterline, I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Bourbon. Need that one right there. I'm just gonna be putting it right there. I know I put it on last time and I didn't like it, but for this guy, for this eye look, I'm gonna keep it on. And then for the top part, I'm gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs, just the black one. Oh. I'm gonna put on some mascara. I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Max Volume. It's a little coat on the top one. Like I said in the past, I don't like using mascara on the bottom one because I feel like it just doesn't go with me. I really wanted to get the lash extensions for my birthday, but my cousin said that she was going to like tell her aunt or whatever she is that's related to her, or she knows her number. She was gonna give me her number, but she never did, so I gotta use fake lashes. So I'm gonna be using the Kiss lashes, and they're in the style Pixie. If you could see it without the glare. There you go. Alright, just let them dry up a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna let that dry up a bit. It's gonna dry up clear, so don't worry about the white mark right there. So now, what I forgot to do, I can't believe I forgot to do this. I'm gonna do the inner corner with this guy glistening. Just put it on the inner corner right there. Just like that. And then for the eyebrow bone, I don't know how you pronounce that, tempura, just to raise the brow a bit more. Just give it some highlight. And as always, blend it up. And that is all. So before I wrap this up, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the highlighter and the lips, and we will be all set. So I'm gonna go ahead and spritz my face with Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. That is very refreshing, honestly. Whew. Where? Oh, it fell. Okay, and for this look, I don't know what I want to use. Kind of want a pinky glow, but I also want like a champagne glow. Also, would you guys want to see like a declutter for my stash, because it is a lot and I don't use all of them, and I've decluttered this probably like 3 times already, and I still have a lot of makeup that I don't use. I'm gonna go in. Ah, damn, it shattered. Okay, I'm gonna go with the GRWM Citrine highlighter. Just very lightly. Can you see that? There you go. Right there. I'm loving this eyeliner. I'm loving this look, honestly. This is a nice look. Same one. I'm gonna go in. Oh, that's a lot. I'm gonna put it on my nose. So just like the tip of the nose. Right there. And then right over here. Just like that. And just a little bit on the Cupid's bow. And then for the other highlighter, I'm gonna go in with the Becca. It's with cris. I'm gonna go in and use this guy right there. Just very lightly, just so I can have a pinkiness to the highlighter. There you go. That would work. Okay, the Carmex on. I could go in with a nude lip. I'm probably gonna do this during the day, and then at nighttime I'm gonna go with the darker one. So I'm gonna do this one, but I'm gonna show you a swatch of this guy. Talking about like that. Just be nice and cute. I'm gonna line my lips with the Marc Jacobs in Nudist. If I could open it. Like that. And then I'm gonna go in with the Tarte lipstick in Colada. So like Bien Colada, it's gonna be this color. And there we have it. I finally found a good nude for me because last time it was like too cool toned, and now it is perfect. This is the look. I hope you liked getting ready with me. I can't believe I'm 25, but yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you want to see more makeup looks like this, please let me know. I would definitely, I'm gonna have more since we're coming into September / October already, so it's gonna be the fall time. Let me know if you want to see some like autumn fall looks, and I would gladly do that because I love that time of the year. If you want to see like a fall room tour, because I love decorating my room for fall and Christmas, so if you want to see that, please let me know down in the comments. I would be happy to do that, or I'm just gonna do it anyways because I love doing that stuff. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So I kind of forgot to do like a little montage for the ending, like showing you my dress, like my outfit and everything, but it's kind of the end of the day already of my party, so that's why I'm kind of talking very low. But yeah, so this dress is from Urban Outfitters. My shoes are from Vans, and then the majority of my rings are from Pandora. This is from my boyfriend Chris, and this is from my dad. Yeah. And then this lovely leg is from my best friend Ruth. Yeah. I just wanted to say thank you, and thank you for spending your Saturday with me at my party for my 25th birthday. And yeah.